Who should be the successor of Moshe Rabbeinu, of Moses? His children, right? You come from a king, you should become a king yourself. Your father was the CEO, of course, you're going to inherit the position. Moshe Rabbeinu in this week's Torah portion knows that he will not lead the Jewish people to the land of Israel. So he turns to God and says, Elokei aruchot lechol basar, God, appoint a man that's going to know the individual needs of every single Jew. Lift them up, guide them, and lead them to the land of Israel. Who deserves this great position? None other than Yehoshua. Why? Who was Yehoshua? A simple man from a simple family. But Yehoshua was attached with his heart and soul to Moshe, to such a degree that when Moshe went to get the Torah, he got the closest to Mount Sinai, put himself under a rock in order to be able to perceive when Moshe gets the Torah. God made a miracle for him and made the manna fall exactly where he was in order that he should have his food. Yeshua was special because he cared about the teachings of his master and teacher. He cared so much that he was completely devoted. A story is said that one day a very wealthy man came into a yeshiva and he said, whoever is going to be able to answer my question, you have 3 days to answer. Whoever answers my question will deserve to be my son-in-law. And you will never have to worry about any financial issues. The yeshiva boys toiled and they looked and they researched. They went in deep, they discussed, and they came with their answers. After 3 days, none of them had the right answer. Finally, after the 3 days, the wealthy man decided to leave. As he was leaving on his horse and buggy, a student came running and said, please stop. The wealthy man said, do you have the answer? He said, no, I don't have the answer, but what's the answer? He said, I want you as my son-in-law. You see, it's not a question of having the answer. It's a question of what drives you. What do you really desire? Do you want knowledge? So you might have started late in life when it comes to Torah. But in order to become the successor of Moshe, you don't have to be the child of Moshe. You don't have to be the child of royalty to become royalty. Royalty is something that you deserve when you make an effort. So maybe instead of complimenting and encouraging our kids and telling them how intelligent they are, which intelligence was given by Hashem, instead we should encourage their effort and appreciate their effort, each one at his level. And when we push them to make more effort, then they will become the true successors, the true leaders of Am Yisrael, of the Jewish nation.